Welcome. In the second video of this channel, we will again have a deep conversation around three great beliefs: Islam, Christianity, and Judaism. You continue to ask your questions about different religions, and we ask these questions and listen to the perspectives of each member of the faith. Our question today is about Islam being sent as the last religion. According to Islamic belief, Islam is the last religion sent by God and was sent to convey the last message to humanity. At the same time, Muslims believe that the previous prophets and holy books also came from Allah. However, at this point, similar questions arise in many people's minds. Why was Islam sent as the last religion? Why did God allow other religions to be corrupted? These questions have been discussed and pondered by many people of different faiths throughout history. Today, we will look at these questions from the perspectives of three different religions. Let us first direct our question to our Muslim representative. Why was Islam sent as the last religion, and why did Allah allow other religions to deteriorate over time?
Our dear brother, everything is at its best in its environment. But in general, there is one thing that is the best and most beautiful of all things. For example, in the Holy Quran, it is stated that human beings were created in the best manner, that is, in the most beautiful form. Accordingly, were other creatures created incomplete? No. They are also the most beautiful creatures in their own field. For example, the sun is most beautiful in its field. In other words, without the sun, no human being can survive. But man is generally the most beautiful. The sun is the most beautiful in terms of its presence and the work it performs. We can increase these examples: sheep, soil, fruit tree, angel, etc. These are the most beautiful and perfect creatures in their own fields. In this case, the fact that man is the most perfect does not mean that other creatures are not perfect or created incompletely. Because a more beautiful sheep than these sheep cannot be imagined. A more beautiful camel than this camel, and a more beautiful sun than this sun cannot be imagined. Just like that, the heavenly books sent are the most perfect books that should have been sent in their own time. Just as teaching the multiplication tables to a primary school child is neither more nor less. However, students at university are taught more advanced courses, not multiplication tables. Likewise, the books that came before the Quran were the best of their time, and sending them at that time was wisdom, not deficiency. In this respect, every prophet and every revelation given to him is the most perfect and beautiful of his time. It was only when the whole of humanity had reached the level of college students taking lessons from a book and a prophet that the Quran was sent, so to speak. Since the highest knowledge is given at the university, then can we say that the knowledge given in the university should also be given to primary school children? Humanity is like an educational institution. Every era is like the departments of this school. The teachers of these departments are the prophets. Since the prophet Adam, humanity has reached the level of a university by taking lessons from its teachers and has gained the ability to receive the excellent lessons of Islam. This is why the last and most perfect religion was left for last. In elementary school, too, there is the essence of mathematics. But the lesson is given according to their level, and the teacher tells them what they can understand, not what they know. The other prophets also taught and educated humanity according to their level. In the end, the religion of Islam and its holy prophet were sent because they had reached the level of taking lessons in all aspects. In addition, it is known that in the prophet's time, compared to the time of the previous prophets, the countries of the world knew each other. People got to know each other closely thanks to the developing trade, and communication between continents was very advanced. The fact that the prophet wrote letters to the Byzantine, Sassanid and other world emperors inviting them to convert to Islam proves the truth of what we have said. Moreover, since the prophet Muhammad, who was sent as a prophet to all the people who will come until the day of judgment, it shows that Allah, knowing that today's global world will be like a city, has taken this into consideration. Why did Allah preserve the Holy Quran while He allowed the Bible and the Torah to be corrupted? Why did Allah allow His own words to be changed before? 1. Leaving some things to Allah, whose wisdom we do not understand, shows the perfection of our faith and our faithfulness in our religion. 2. Not all things that God has created on earth are the same. Some he creates with causes, and some he creates without causes or means. For example, while all human beings come from one mother and father, he created Adam without both father and mother, Jesus without a father, and Eve without a mother. In other words, he sometimes acts in a special way apart from the general laws. Also, fire burns. The moon does not split in two. The tree does not walk. The staff cannot be a snake. This is the case in terms of causes. However, Prophet Abraham was not burned. The moon split in two. The tree walked at the command of the prophet, and the staff of Prophet Moses became a snake. These things changed by Allah's permission and will. Again, some prophets came and were killed by the nations they were sent to. But Allah preserved and protected some of his prophets, such as Moses, Abraham, and Muhammad. The same may be true for books. Allah, who has allowed other books to be changed, has prevented the Quran from being changed by his special grace. For this reason, he has stated that the Quran is under his special protection. The same Allah who protected Prophet Abraham by not burning him in the fire has also protected the Holy Quran from alteration. Now our nafs and shaitan will not be able to say why he did not protect his other prophets from being killed, but protected Prophet Ibrahim. Nor will they be able to express an opinion on this issue, inshallah. 3. Our prophet's position among other prophets is clear. He was sent as a mercy to the worlds, and his prophethood does not belong to a specific time and period, but encompasses all times and periods. He was also sent to mankind and jinn. Other prophets are not like that. Therefore, this prophet's book should have been a book for all times and places. If it had not had the unchangeable seal, people would have changed this book too. This seal protected it. 4. If Allah wills, no one can do anything against him. This is what he has shown by preserving the Quran.
Today, we tried to look at the question of why Islam was sent as the last religion and why Allah allowed other religions to be corrupted from the Islamic faith perspective. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions about this topic, or if you have any other questions, please leave them in the comments. We would be happy to address these questions in future videos. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to continue these conversations and understanding and dialogue, building bridges between different faiths. See you again in the next video. Goodbye.